Oh, it's this guy. Greetings, innkeeper. Hello, Archie. Good to see you again. It's always a delight to be here. It makes me feel like I'm part of something bigger already. I'm glad to hear that. Speaking of which, were you able to help those farmers out? Oh, yes. Talking to Fable was truly inspiring. They were so right. The farmers really had no interest in gold or other riches. So instead, I helped them with reconstructing their lands, barns, and houses. With my own 2 hands. I even got some blisters from it. Remnants of my first ever heroic deed. Very exciting and painful. Now that I think about it, you have a recipe for a drink that could help out in this specific situation? I want to be able to help every single farmer with ease. I want to lift the heaviest logs and steel myself for the most stubborn splinters. Oh, you're right. A drink like that is still missing something from my recipe book. Let me think of something. Oh, thank you dearly. Ooh, a steel tonic. I like it. That one looks cool. When I was making my way to your tavern, I walked past an astounding duo of adventurers. A stunning seraph and a massive half-giant. They were so utterly impressive. I aspire to be like them someday. Feels like I'm in a book, like I delved headfirst into one of the stories on my bookshelf. Magic and adventures surround me with every step, and unknown lurking dangers in the shadows. This is all so exciting. But now I'm just daydreaming. Originally, I came here seeking one of your magical drinks. Of course, what would you like? Preferably something that'll help me defend myself from devious dangers, like splinters in my hands. The drink I had last time did, well, I presume it did something. But those splinters were really a nuisance, I'll tell you that. I got you. Don't worry. We're gonna make the new drink. Steel tonic. Oh wait, we need to put something special in it. But what? Let's see, what boosts defense? Yeah, I could put some peppers in it. Doesn't really seem like a peppery guy, though. Let me try some pine cones. I think he just seems a little bit delicate, you know? Boom. Protection against your arch nemesis splinters. Here you go. Ha! I can already feel my skin getting tougher. Helping people grow calluses is my secret party trick. Maybe I should bring my friend here someday. Your drink mixing magic is quite peculiar, really. Oh, your friend? Is he from Winmore as well? That is correct. I've known him since we were kids. Mostly due to our parents being of similar wealth and influence, I think we were kind of chosen to be friends. We decided to write each other letters when he's not here in Zenith. He's actually in kind of a dire situation right now. You see, he's a diplomat, deeply involved with the whole Diria mainland negotiations. Due to him nearly getting kidnapped during his last business trip to Diria, he decided to fire his entire personal security crew. If you ask me, his reaction was a little over the top, but I don't interfere with his decisions, so now he doesn't have any bodyguards and I would like to help him. But honestly, I have no clue what I should do. He definitely doesn't need my money, just like the farmers didn't. He's got more than enough of it as it is. I mean, if you're brave enough, you could volunteer to be his bodyguard. A splendid idea. I like how you think, innkeeper. But I don't know if I'd be strong enough even with your magically infused drinks. You might need more protection than I could offer. I still do that thing with the quests. Oh, you're right. I could just hang up a quest on your pinboard. And then some brave adventurers will offer to help us out. My friend means the world to me. I would never forgive myself if something happened to him. So you're looking for the best bodyguards in Zenith. Absolutely. Well, I already have some folks in mind that are more than qualified for the job. Let's just hope my quest writing skills are enough to attract the right people. Do you write a lot? No. Yes. Sometimes. I love to write stories about cunning and courageous adventurers. Somehow they always manage to get out of the most dreadful situations by cheating death multiple times. But that's, well, writing doesn't really fit the image of the heroic adventurer himself, does it? Why would I dream of other people's journeys if I could live the tales myself? You got a fair point. Also, it's easier to write about things you've experienced firsthand. Absolutely. Oh, I can't wait to see my friend again and help him out. I'll be more than prepared. Fable also offered to teach me how to use a bow. How could I say no to such an enticing offer? Getting taught by Fable of the Ashen Grove themselves. More than I could ever dream of. They also mentioned another friend of theirs, an imposing Vukakin lady named Carolyn. Do you know her by any chance? Oh, Carolyn? Yeah, I know her quite well. She's quite the local legend. Surprised you haven't heard of her. She single-handedly slew a wyvern chimera. That's incredible! This tavern is full of hidden treasures. Apparently, Lady Carolyn is bored because her newest protege is on a mission and hasn't returned yet. So she'll be joining my training with Fable. Oh, you're in for a ride. How thrilling. I nearly can't contain my excitement. But for now, I've got to think of the right words for the job posting. Don't worry about that. Assembling quests for patrons is one of my services. Really? That would be so helpful. I got you. You'll have the perfect crew of bodyguards for your friend assembled in no time, trust me. Thank you so much, and also, thank you for the drink. Coming here is always a delightful source of inspiration. Echo Faye, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Also, welcome. This may be your first raid here. For anyone unfamiliar with me, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. I play a wide variety of games. You were playing the same game? Cool. Yeah, currently I'm playing the same game. I'm playing Tavern Talk. I also play Elden Ring. We're almost through the DLC, just a few more episodes of that. We're currently playing V Rising too. Play a wide variety of games.
Thanks, Granddad.
Thank you for the follow, Echo Faye. I really appreciate it. I really do. But, yeah, for the most part, I just try to be a wholesome, adorable little Hobbit man streamer.
Thanks, Granddad.
Thank you for the follow, Lil Yolandi. Ah, thank you for everybody. Welcome. Are you, farther than me in Tavern Talk? I thought you'd come on over and continue the Tavern Talk. Yeah, are you... If you're farther than me, like then this should be rad. And you can see like all the cool things that didn't happen for you or did happen for you. I tend to like give people, oh, you only just started today, so not very far at all. Oh, cool. Well, now I have to go watch you play so that I can see all, like, see if you make any choices different than me and see how it affects things. Because I'm really curious how, like, some things could have gone differently so far. See you next time, adventurer. Oh, you're new. Hey, how's it going? Hello. Come on in. This is a cute little tavern. I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't that convinced from the outside, but the interior is really adorable. Definitely, I only just got to the falling stars. That was pretty exciting. I'm glad. So wait, no, I'm glad. Are you accustomed to more opulent exteriors? For sure. But I do enjoy the cozy feeling of a simple tavern. You know, it's good being away from the hustle and bustle of the big city sometimes. I get that. Are you new in town? I am. How did you know? It's been a while since I last saw a phantasm around here, that's all. I just took a guess. Ah, I see. I came here straight from the capital. Just needed a moment to breathe, you get me? Oh, I do. That's why I settled here on the outskirts of Zenith. This town is big enough for me to never run out of work, but small enough to not feel overwhelmed. Yeah, exactly. So you run this business, Innkeep? Correct. Just me, my familiar in this tavern. Oh, and all the regulars that come here, of course. Of course. With whom do I have the pleasure today? Perhaps one of my next regulars? Who knows? Maybe. The name's Voyage, but you may call me Voy. Alright, Voy. Got it. What can I do for you today? It was so nice to meet you, but you're gonna head to bed, but we'll hang out and lurk for a little bit. Have a fantastic rest of your stream. I thank you so much. I'm excited to discover your stream and follow myself. You have a wonderful night. What can I do for you today? Well, I mean, a drink would be the way to go, I suppose. Wait, don't tell me, you haven't heard of me? Not yet, I'm afraid. I suppose I should have. I'm the Voy, a famous bard. Ring any bells? Nope. Well, I guess you'll have to get to know me then. And what better way than to do so with a fine drink made by the finest innkeeper? You're a real sweet talker, aren't you? I guess I am. Teehee. Yeah. Is there something specific you would like? No. Surprise me with something that'll make me even more irresistible, like a real Prince Charming. Okay. Let's crunk him up a bit. You get a sunny breeze. I'll put some honeydew flowers in there, yeah. I know your type. Boop. May this drink give you May this drink give you an untwistable silver tongue. Oh, this is good. Nearly as good as my musical talent. I have a feeling this drink might influence your next performance. Will it boost my charisma even further? You'll have to wait and see. Let's just say you might want to come back afterwards to get another drink. Oh, now you're teasing me. How about you tell me more about you now? Didn't you want me to get to know you better? Hold tight to your counter, innkeeper, because I'm about to knock your socks off. Bring it on. So, right in front of you is the one and only Voy. Traveler of the lands, stealer of hearts, and the most famous bard in all of Fizoa. Not only because of his immaculate talent, but also because of his good looks, I might add. Yeah, you're alright. I'm fairly impressed. Of course you are. Might I ask for an autograph later then? But what brings you here, boy? As I said, I just needed a breath of fresh air. And a short break from the big city. Is it hard being famous? Not really, no. Maybe a little bit sometimes. But making music and performing my job, I absolutely love it. So it's not a big deal, really. Just makes me cherish the quieter moments. Sometimes he has a list, sometimes he doesn't. I just go with however I feel. His S's are always weird, though. Makes sense to me. Would it be cool if I kept you in your little familiar company for a bit? Absolutely. Make yourself at home. Nice. Oh, you're new. Hello there, traveler. What can I get you? Usually it's my role to ask that, but given the circumstances, I'll humor you. Well, this is my tavern, and it has come a long way. Love the color of your walls. A new coat? It's been a good few years since my last renovation. Wait, that's me. But yes, I thought it was time to accept some change into my life. Thought so. What is life but if not the constant changing of the self? How I missed your endless wisdom, Quincy. I can only imagine, innkeeper. You look like you might be in need of a refreshment. How about a drink? Yeah, long journey. Surprise me with something as charismatic as your little establishment. What have I got for you? You get 1,000 wins. Actually, no. I'm gonna give you a sunny breeze. Just so you and your friend can chat about your equally breezy drinks.